Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here at CES with a little bit of a sneak peek at what LG has cooking up. Not only were they awesome enough to sponsor this video, but importantly, they gave me a badge to get in a whole day early so I can explore before everyone else gets here. So if you look behind me, you might notice the star of the show. This is the LG Signature OLED TV R. The R stands for rollable, as these are, well, completely flexible OLEDs. So there are a couple of components to the TV. First of all is the stand, which does come with it, but above that, that is the actual main base. So you can see as the TV rolls out, it's all sort of coiled up inside, and there's a really cool mechanism that actually sort of pulls the TV up and keeps it straight. Now you might think, oh look, it's a rollable TV, you're gonna notice some sort of picture quality issues or anything, but just like with the wallpaper TV, it looks exactly like the other OLEDs, with the added benefit of being able to disappear when you don't wanna watch TV. So you might wonder, why exactly do you want a TV that can roll up? Well, if you imagine that if you put it in front of, say, a window, you could roll it all the way down and have essentially just a nice piece of furniture. When you're ready to watch TV, hit a single button and the TV springs to life, rolls to life, animates to life. I'm out of synonyms and adjectives. So in addition to full view, which is the TV extended, you also can use what's known as line view. Now this gives you about 75% of the TV rolled up, so it's much smaller. But in that case, you can put up things like the gallery, listen to music, or you can just completely hide the TV and the speaker does still function. Now, as you might expect, we don't exactly have a price on this guy, although it won't come cheap, but it actually will be coming out this year. Now, if that's not crazy enough for you, I think this definitely will be. This is an 88-inch 8K OLED. Yes, you heard me right. It's an 88-inch 8K OLED. I want one. Every year at CES, there are a ton of TVs, and usually they get better and better, but this is hands down the best looking panel I've ever seen, like full stop. So of course, OLEDs already have great picture quality. When you combine that with a full 8K resolution, I mean, it is ridiculous. You cannot see pixels unless you're like really uncomfortably close. This is legitimately my dream TV, right? It's massive. This is the biggest OLED they've ever made. Even watching this video, you can watch it in 4K all you want. You cannot see just how sharp, just how crisp this TV is. Now, it is very early days for 8K. There's really not a lot of 8K content out there. So YouTube is actually one of the few platforms that does already support 8K, so you will be able to watch 8K videos straight on the TV. But on top of that, it does support HDMI 2.1. Actually, no, I've never really thought about it. We've never uploaded a video in 8K, but theoretically, we could upload it and watch them all on our 8K OLED. Right, LG? Now, if that's not enough 8K for you, there's also a brand new NanoCell 8K TV. And the main difference here,
Sorry.
If that's not enough 8K for you, there's also the 8K NanoCell TV. Now this trades OLED for LCD, and you have to go down to a mere 75 inches, as if that was not already enormous enough. But the main thing here is that you still get all of those key upgrades with going to 8K. Moving into a slightly darker environment, we have the LG Cinebeam HU85L. Now this is their latest ultra short throw projector, and at a full 120 inches, this looks nice. Now we're at a pretty bright show floor. Usually you want to watch a projector in a little bit of a darker environment, but this is surprisingly bright. Now of course, it is a full 4K projector, and importantly it is a dual laser projector as well. When I say ultra short throw, I mean it. You get a full 120-inch display from only 7 inches away. What's cool about this is the unit itself is actually still fairly compact. Now no, it's not quite as portable as the last Cinebeam that we took a look at, but if you're doing a proper home theater setup with full 4K, plenty of brightness, this is a really good way of going. Now when it comes to audio, there's a couple of really cool things here, and most notably there's the SL9 soundbar. So on one hand, you can actually wall mount it and have it completely flat, or if you wait for it to actually come up, you also could do it in a standard orientation like you would normally put on a table. What's cool about this is that it does take advantage of Dolby Atmos as well, but it's really cool to be able to have a single soundbar which can serve multiple functions depending on how you want to use it. In case you're curious, it sadly does not come with a full motorized wall mount. Is that how you do an audio demo? Continuing down the audio side, we have a series of XBOOM speakers. Now, first of all, we have these smaller guys, so these are the XBOOM Go. There we go. So on the XBOOM Go side, the PK7, the 5, and the 3 are all available on sale right now. And on top of that, we also do have the AI side of things. So these both take advantage of Google Assistant. So this is actually something we've already taken a look at in the past, but this is the one that has the full smart display with Google Assistant.
Hey guys, this is Austin.
The LG Gram was one of my favorite laptops of 2017.
The idea that you have the display does make Google Assistant a lot more useful. And on top of that, it sounds pretty solid as well. I like when my voice cracks in a video. Oh boy. There's also a pair of brand new LG Grams this year. So not only does the 14 come in a 2-in-1 form factor, but there's also now a 17-inch Gram. Considering that you have a full 17-inch display with a 2560 by 1600 resolution, the fact that this laptop weighs less than 3 pounds is incredibly impressive. Now, if we walk a little bit over to this side, we have the Gram 2-in-1. So what's cool about this is that of course you can use it in the standard laptop mode, or you can flip it around and take advantage of it being a full 2-in-1. Now, if you want to know more about the Gram, we're actually going to be doing a lot more on this very soon, so stay tuned. And with that, I think we're about to get kicked out. Like, literally everything's turning off around us. So that, my friends, is a sneak peek at what LG has at CES this year. If you're interested in anything that I talked about, I'll have links to as much of it as I can in the description. And stay tuned. We might just get a couple things in the office for some videos. It's legitimately time to leave. They're shutting everything down around us.